Alright, so for creativity, I decided to choose 3 artifacts. The first being a charcoal drawing I did up at Silver Lake at the Brighton Ski Resort in Utah. The second was a glass lamp I created during an apprenticeship in my 8th grade year for math, for tutoring in math. I took an apprenticeship. And the third artifact being an essay I wrote called, or not an essay, a paragraph I wrote called From the Ground Up, reflecting my life and how I got to where I am. So for the first artifact, the charcoal drawing, we could only use one medium, which was charcoal, which I've actually never drawn with before. So I found it very difficult to draw, especially since the drawing had to be a drawing that incorporated perspective. I found it very hard to learn how to draw depth using one medium of just black and white. Took me a long time. I had to sit up there at the lake for a while just thinking about how I was going to create my drawing and how I was going to be able to make it look visually appealing to viewers. And I was actually able to accomplish it. I actually was able to create a drawing that I'm actually quite happy with. And to me, I think that's creativity at its best. I mean, I'm given a challenge, and I was able to adapt to it and overcome the challenge of using one medium and the challenge of never using charcoal before. And I created this piece of art that I'm really happy with. Moving on to the second piece. The second piece I chose, like I said, was a glass lamp. It's a 3-dimensional glass lamp that is 2 squares or 2 cubes put into one. Each side of the square, so 6 sides, or each side of the cube, 6 sides, is all different. Cut all different pieces of glass, put together different pictures, so that when the light is in the lamp, it'll actually reflect different images on the wall around the room in which it's in. This piece is very creative. It not only did it help me learn math, because I had a problem with it in 8th grade, but it also let me think outside the box when it came to how I wanted to create all 6 sides. I could be very unique and creative with it. I could use anything I wanted as long as it could let light through it. So that's the glass lamp. And the third piece doesn't follow the same line of artistic that I've been doing with the past 2 artifacts, but this one has to do a lot more with my life. I don't think many people would choose a paragraph as their artifact for creativity, but I decided that a paragraph that was about my life and how I got here, how I overcame roadblocks in life, how I overcame obstacles and dealt with certain situations. I think that's creative. I think everyone's life choice and lifestyle is creative to who they are. Everybody has to learn. Everybody learns differently, and everybody needs certain things in life that others don't. So someone's life is a perfect example of creativity. The way they go about their daily, monthly, and yearly routines is creative. I don't think anybody can argue against that. So this paragraph is just a quick highlight of obstacles I've overcome, things I've had that have been good in life, and things I'm moving towards, which is creative. So that is the section of creativity. Thank you.